So, a lot is going on in the world right now, and a lot is and will be happening at Six Flags Over Georgia. Let me explain. Oh boy, howdy! Hey guys, Miguel the annual Passholder here, back with the brand new video here today. Well, first and foremost, I want to speak on that all theme parks, including Six Flags Over Georgia, are currently closed due to COVID-19. So, of course, this is impacting everybody. I don't want to touch on that long, but just stay safe and we will get through this. So I just want to reassure you guys that it will open back up again in due time. So what we could do is just continue to entertain ourselves. Also, it is very important at this time for people who make content to help entertain those. Because again, some people may not have cable, some people may not have these streaming services. So it is important for people to create. Do whatever you want to do. Like create something new, a podcast, a live stream, a show, or work on a craft that you've been holding off, or that book that you've been wanting to read. Now is the time to do it because you have nothing but time, and I am here to entertain you guys and bring you new content. Yes, people are still talking about Universal Studios in Disney World. Well, hey, Six Flags needs a lot of love too, and I'm going to bring that to you guys. And I feel like if I can entertain you guys for just a little bit of time out of your day and bring some joy and discussion and some kindness and some smiles, then by all means, I'll definitely do that for you guys and grind and push this content. I have a lot in store for you guys. It's going to be fun. We're going to make it through this. And once again, I can't wait to meet you all at the parks. So to provide a ray of sunshine for you all, Six Flags Over Georgia announced that they would be donating nearly 1 ton of food to a local charity. So shout out to Six Flags for their amazing community service and loving and taking care of the community during this difficult time. Shout out for donating 1,600 pounds of unused food to charity. And also shout out to the staff in general out there doing an amazing job. So for the moment you all been waiting for, more Six Flags news for you guys coming right now. So during this time, Six Flags has recently just deemed a new executive vice president and general counsel for the world's largest regional theme park company and the largest operator of water parks in North America. Well, this isn't the only change that Six Flags has made in recent times. Along with the new addition of Mike Spanos as the CEO and president, along with the executive vice president and general counsel, Six Flags has also added 2 new people to their board of directors. B. Ben Baldanza is the current CEO of an advisory firm helping businesses restructure, grow revenue, and reduce costs. He was the former CEO, president, and director of Spirit Airlines, growing their revenue from $500 million to $2.1 billion. Salim Bassal is the CEO, president, and chairman of a leading manufacturer of food service and processing equipment. From 2001 to 2019, under his leadership, increased revenue from $12 million to $535 million. Michael Spanos was appointed as the new CEO effective November 18, 2019. He's a proven strategist who definitely likes to get things done. Work does need to get done, and he is the man in my opinion, especially after the credit agreement amendment, reducing the borrowing rate for Six Flags, lowering it so that it will start saving the company approximately $2 million annually in interest costs. So a lot of things are happening at Six Flags Over Georgia and Six Flags in general with the backing of a great CEO behind us. So there was a rumor floating around as if Six Flags will continue to work on construction such as Gotham City and other things while we are on quarantine. Now this did seem possible at the time being when the rumor was floating around because Disney had the idea of doing the same thing. Since the parks would be closed, they could keep everything up with construction-wise and have the workers just work day in and day out, making sure that they get ahead of the progress with the 50th anniversary of Disney World, with Cinderella's Castle, and every other big project that they had in the works. Six Flags Over Georgia definitely has a lot of things, big projects coming along that are going on currently that they are working on. Now, with this rumor occurring and how everything has been happening in the world lately, my thoughts are no. Construction will go to a halt and it will not continue at this point. For the safety of those workers, we may not see, obviously, the parks open up for a good little while, maybe late May or around Memorial Day, maybe June, July. We don't know. So we might have a summer type of opening with everything. Now, will Gotham City continue to be worked on? I don't think so. So with all things considered, I do think that we may have a standstill for Gotham City to be opened up later on in the season. So to bust that rumor and that myth right now, I do not believe that Six Flags or Disney or any other parks will continue to work on construction during this time. While it did seem interesting for these theme parks to continue on with construction during this time, it is smart and better for the safety of the construction workers and just in general for anybody to not not be out and about and practice social distancing throughout this time. But what we can do is look back at opening day and review the progress that has been made and is being worked on. Hey guys, so what's new here in this part of the store is look behind me. This is now completely open as this is a garage. So it used to just have this one entrance right here behind me, but they completely redid the store and added way more walking space for you guys. All right guys, looking at the Coca-Cola Freestyle store, you now have some construction on this. So I'm excited about that because especially during the summertime, that's gonna add more breezeway for more air, slash it's another opening, I believe. I hope it is, But usually you just have this regular door right there or the entrance, as you can see there. But now they have this opening that's not quite ready yet, but it should be ready soon. So this is inside of the Coca-Cola Freestyle store. It is completely empty right now and they're revamping it all around. Look at this, guys. It looks like it's gonna have more openings. A lot of construction, the freestyle machines are removed, but it will be open soon. This is gonna be great. Inside the new Coaster Candy Express store, this used to be what, jelly beans lined up right there. Now they got the yummy snacks that people really want. Oh my goodness, they opened up the whole Coaster Candy Express. The side right here is now completely open. This seems to be a whole theme of this park, which I'm loving it because, again, during the summertime, you need that breeze so you can just walk in, because all the traffic will be here at Coaster Candy Express. I told you the facade looks incredible, guys. It is completely open. Totally Kickin' Chicken is closed, guys, officially. So I asked in a previous video which Primo's Pizza location was going to leave. Was it the Piedmont location that we already visited and saw, or was it the Lick Skillet location? It is the Lick Skillet location. Lost its Primo's Pizza. It is no longer there. Therefore, we shall see where it's going. Some of you may or may not know Catwoman with the ride before it's built. And I'm going to show you guys a nice like HD clip of what it looks like, what the seats look like, what everything looks like with the ride. So I spoke with somebody and they mentioned that the ride would be finished and it would be completed if all of this rain wasn't occurring in Atlanta at the moment, because it has been raining like crazy during this time. So everything would be finished and completed, which makes me think, was it originally supposed to be, like I said, built and up and running the new Gotham City on April 4th? Now, with all of the rain delays, I'm not sure if it will be April 4th. It still may be, and or late May, as I said in my vlog. So, guys, enjoy this footage of what it looks like. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I cannot wait to ride this ride. Well, hello there, Catwoman Whip. How's it going today in the 2020 season? We got a lot of things here, guys, but look at this beauty right here. Oh my goodness, this thing's gonna swirl and whirl and then go vertical and keep on going. Look at the seats right there, good people. This looks so awesome. They said that the rain, though, is hurting the construction because it's been raining like crazy. It's been real hectic, but it set them back a bit. But they said they would be done by now, but obviously the rain has been destroying them. But let's get a little closer look. Look at the colors, guys. Look at the colors. That is incredible. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy to see what we got going on here. Can get a better look at the restraints and the ride back there. So impressive. Right, here's a better look at the seats for it. Oh my goodness, the main beam that it's gonna be on right there is massive. This is incredible, guys. Incredible to see all this stuff. The colors look incredible. That purple. Can't wait to ride this beast soon, because we missed the wheelie and we're getting this back in some sorts. This is awesome. So awesome to see this. Hey guys, coming from behind where Batman the ride is, looking through the fence, you can see they are definitely doing some construction right now. And you can see Mindbender straight ahead through the fences, through the beams, and they're definitely doing some work, adding some wood. So I'm curious to see more what is going on. But of course, all this is closed right now. All of this. More construction updates right here for you guys. You can see the track is painted a darker, more beautiful green. They are working here on a Saturday trying to progress and get this ride up and everything new for the new Gotham City. This looks so good right now and I'm so anxious and excited. I wish I can go over this fence and just be there and talk to them. Now you can see what Catwoman Whip looks like because there's a Catwoman Whip located also at Six Flags Over Texas. But you guys can see how it looks right here, right now. Obviously, it's going to go in a 360 spin motion then, but you'll go over a nice, I believe a 68-foot loop that'll go vertical as well, if I'm not mistaken, the height on that. So I'm super excited to enjoy these new rides and also the whole new Gotham City as a whole. So lastly, as you guys can see, and a lot of you might have seen during opening weekend, that Mindbender, the Riddler Mindbender, which is the new name for it, is getting retracked, and also the new paint job, as I mentioned to you guys prior. So people got a chance to see it up close, as did I, and it was really cool to see and just be in awe and look at the new paint job, which is going to really pop and be really beautiful, and then just enjoying the coaster as a whole. So it is a Schwarzkopf coaster, which is interesting that it's going to get like Gerstlauer tracking to it. So we do have a Gerstlauer Eurofighter at Six Flags Over Georgia, which is Daredevil Dive. Now, my question is it going to run smooth like Daredevil Dive? If so, I'm going to be super excited to ride it because I already love the coaster prior. Now it's going to be even better with the retracking. So guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Are you excited? Are you guys excited with the new name change with Mindbender? Are you excited about the new trains and the new paint job? Or are you just excited for the new Catwoman Whip in general? Man, there's a lot going on. Let me know in the comment section below. I am ready for the new Gotham City and cannot wait to bring it to you guys. As you can see in my vlog, a lot of new things are being added to Six Flags Over Georgia, whether it be new paintings, new freestyle machine, rides being refurbished and revamped, Gotham City getting its whole new overhaul and look, also us getting so many new things, food, snacks, healthier options. So many things are coming to Six Flags Over Georgia that I cannot wait for. So with new higher up leadership and also a brand new CEO and president, so what can Six Flags do to build a better brand and also a better experience for all of us going to the theme parks? So a few of the growth drivers that Six Flags has put into place are the following. Number one being innovative products and programs with the strategy to invest in 9% of annual revenue into capital projects and introduce a new ride or attraction in every park every year. Number two being ticket yields. Their goal is to improve guest experiences by introducing new and exciting attractions, expanding seasonal events, providing a fun, safe, and clean environment. Number three being in regards to season pass and membership pass holders. Six Flags states season pass holders and members are our our most valuable guests since they visit the parks multiple times throughout the season. Their membership program offers up to 50 benefits, which lead to higher annual prices, easier upgrades and add-ons, and higher in-park spending. Number 4 being in-park initiatives. Six Flags states, in addition to our thrilling rides and shows, guests have the opportunity to eat, purchase souvenirs, and play games when they visit our parks. Our culinary sales are growing due to enhanced offerings and all-season dining pass, which allows guests to eat during each visit throughout the season. Number 5 being international licensing. Six Flags states that the Six Flags brand is well known throughout the world. We can license our brand and utilize our operational expertise to bring Six Flags thrills to markets outside of North America. In my opinion, the most important one is number 6, being North American expansion strategy. Six Flags states adjacent water parks and theme parks allow us to expand our addressable market, create demand for season passes by providing additional value, leverage our significant active pass base to sell combination upgrades at higher prices, and grow our margin. So what can we expect when Six Flags opens up all the Six Flags parks around the world? We can expect a lot of expansion, a lot of cleanliness, a lot of growth, and a lot of hard work with dedicated higher-ups and team members that are doing an excellent job. In regards to Six Flags Over Georgia, we will also see Gotham City to continue to get worked on, and the other shops and stores and new food items come to Six Flags Over Georgia in a great, amazing way. Now, for me, I would also like to see Mike Spanos, since he likes to get things done and he's very hands-on with these parks. I would like him to visit Six Flags Over Georgia, being that it's Six Flags' second ever theme park to open behind Six Flags Over Texas. Now, I would love to have a chance to meet him and have a word with him just to say hey and just to meet the man. It would be really, really cool and it would be really fun to meet him and to be able to pick his brain a bit. So that's all for the news with Six Flags Over Georgia and Six Flags in general at the moment. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Love you guys so much. Make sure you guys stay safe during this difficult time, and I promise you, we will prevail through this. We just got to stick together, and I will do my best in my part to provide you guys with great content where it can alleviate some of the stress and bring you guys a little bit, a fraction of fun in your everyday lives. And again, thank you guys so much. So if you enjoyed the video, you can support the channel via Patreon, where we have all new live streams and exclusive content and giveaways that are dedicated to the patrons on the exclusive Miguel the Annual Passholder Patreon page. And also, if you like looking nice, you can support the channel via our merchandise shop at annualpassholder.shop. You can find amazing t-shirts and hoodies, such as this one, that you guys can purchase for the low. And feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn it from red to gray, and like this video if you enjoyed yourself. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much, and have a thrilling day.